I can't. Feel that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome to my show. If I were your woman and you were my man, you'd have no other woman. You'd be weak as a lead. If every little teeny little bird can fly over the rainbow, why? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Shovel makers. It just brings joy to my heart, peace to my soul, to discuss this Gladys vs. Patti versus real quick, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Even though they talked for 7 years, they was talking. They was definitely catching up on the verses. But we were here for it. It was just, you know what it was? I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, really, but it was nice to see veterans come in and remind us of all of the valuable music they blessed the culture with. It was just a dope vibe, and I was totally here for it. I'm not even gonna go back and forth with she did this song, she did that song. They both did well. They both had a good time. They both blessed my ears. I will say, Gladys came to sing, y'all. She wasn't trying to play these songs. Gladys said, I'm going to sing every track on top of the track and still sound good. Even on some of the songs where the notes was a little bit too high. And she knew the notes was high. She said, I can't. I got to stand up. This girl ain't going to allow these notes out. Ooh, these girls, she said, I'm leaving. She had to stand up. You know, she went, that girl was a little too tight. Patti kicking off her shoes and her Patti fashion, and it was just dope. I will say, though, Patti's voice is definitely thinning, and it made me, I'm not even going to say made me sad. I wish, Gladys' voice is still rich and velvety and strong and so many things. And it's not that Patti's voice isn't there. It's just thinning. They're older. As Gladys said, we're getting older. Our voices are deepening and our voices are thinning. You know what I mean? She said she's about to take down all her songs, take the key down on all her songs, which I think other people in the industry should be thinking about doing. A la Alicia, not sure if this is the right key, and a la Mariah Carey. Mariah's been taking it on the key and a lot of stuff, so I gotta give Mariah that. She's been taking it down a little bit. But use artists, if y'all getting older and your voice is changing, stop trying to sing the song in the studio format, in the studio version. Bring the key down to something comfortable where you can actually sing the song live. That's all we want to hear. We want to hear live showings like we used to back in the day. All this pre-recorded, missing with all of that. I don't want to hear all that pre-recorded stuff. It was just music magic. It was music gold. It was music history. It was definitely a freaking history lesson in music if you ain't had one before. But yeah, it was, I enjoyed myself. My mama enjoyed herself. My grandmama, may she rest in peace, I know she was in heaven talking about, I got a license to kill. And she was getting it. She was getting it. I'm on my own. All of that. Patti said, because I'm on my own. I am not Patti. I'm on my own too. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. The verses was dope. It was a good time. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know those songs, you bugging. You need to go back and re-listen to the oldies and the goodies and the goodies and the oldies, because so you ain't grow up right. You ain't grow up right if you don't know any of those songs. And let's talk about the two-stepping and the boogalooing. And yes, I said boogaloo. But let's talk about the two-stepping they was doing. Patti almost broke a hip. Gladys almost took out everybody with them sequins. The sequins was just flying left and right. Wigs was shaking. They was getting it. They was They were shoulders was just a moving, toes was just a tapping. They was having a good time catching up. I loved it. It was like going to a backyard cookout, playing all the jams, electric sliding down. It was all that, and it was a mood. It was a vibe. It was a moment, and I was totally here for it. And then Dion came out, who I like to lovingly call Virginia Slim. Virginia Slim came out with a "That's what friends are for good times." I was like, now, Dion. You know, this whole time you was the one in the background. Every time they got into a good conversation, you was playing the song like, these heifers need to stop talking, play. We know you was doing it, cutting them off and stuff. Dion had to be seen. Dion had to come out. I mean, she's a living legend too. I ain't gonna listen. Dion did her thing back in the day. It's just all the Virginia Slims and the Parliaments and the Newport Lights she's been smoking that got that throat on. No. Ain't no yeah. It's just no. The throat is on no. But she did her little moment with the "That's what friends are for," and it was cute. It was just a good vibe. So yeah, I loved it. I ain't got nothing to say. So let me get up out of here. If you ain't see it, you missed out on some good old school history, some good old school music, and that sucks for you. It was a good time. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Live, laugh, and love, and that's it. Why did it end this way?